Uh, Good evening, everyone. We are members of Group 10. Here we have to discuss on the topic movies versus books. Let's start with books.
Okay, so introduction was nice. So let me speak about the books. So books is the main thing we have. We can develop knowledge and concentration and everything. So books are the main important thing. So it develops our reading skill and etc. So books are the main things which can improve a person concentration on life. That's it about my opinion about books. So some of them say opinion about books. So
Well, books can also, help us to create our own imaginations and stuff. So, reading books increase our creative knowledge and also increase our imagination. So, I think books are the key to movies actually. So,
yeah, that's also a great point. So next, what do movies? So what are you saying about movies?
So, not all books are understandable. Some can only be understandable only if if you are viewing it, and movies can be also heard. But if you are doing any other work, you can understand the movie by just hearing it at all. Just hearing. Books means you should have lots of concentration to it, and we have to put our whole concentration towards it, and we can't do any other work during that.
Okay. So any other opinion about movies and books?
Yeah, I can go
Movies
for
is the
books.
best way to get entertainment. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You can,
Okay,
you
say.
can continue.
You
No,
say.
no,
No, he
continue
wants.
first. Continue.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Okay.
Okay, movie is the best way to get entertainment. Scientifically, it can boost our immune system.
Immune system. How it can boost our immune system? You
Yes,
say.
Yeah, by the mood, by the
really.
mood. Good. Yeah, watching movies. Yeah,
Oh,
good
it
mood.
Movie.
it can increase our dopamine level. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Uh,
Okay.
Yumnan, what is your opinion about movies or books? So say
Yeah,
any one thing.
I go for books. Yeah. My name is Yakoma from Civil Department. So, uh, for my opinion, I think reading books is more interesting because it gives us more visually and what to say, creative idea and the scene of how the author of the novels sketch the scene, and we can develop our own character of the roles and situations, and reading books is like mentally more engaging than watching movies. So lots of people prefer watching movies over reading books because reading book is more what to say, uh mentally tired. So that's all for my side.
Yeah, okay, that was a good opinion, Yumnan. So I'm impressed quite a lot. So Sindhu, what is your opinion about books and movie? Yeah, simply sitting quiet.
Okay, and Sindhu, I'm going to tell about the movies. Okay, it was an normal creative, and it can be makes us a sentiment or emotion. When it was action power pack, it will be very we can see very attractively, so that which it gives an interest.
Ah,
Oh, that's
okay.
what I can say.
No, no. You say some other things which with
okay. So, reading books, it's kind of like a good hobby also. So, reading books
Meeting tahu gitu.
increases your
Malah ka?
speaking fluency, and you get to know like new words by reading books. So get to know what the author has said in the books rather than watching it in the movie. So sometimes, in the movies there's some change in the dialogues also, but in the books, when you read it for the first time, you'll get to know lots of meanings, what's there in that, new words. So you can underline it, and you can have a dictionary by your side and just keep referring onto it. So you'll get to know you new words and you can use it on a daily day life. So I think books give you more knowledge than watching a movie, and it's a very good hobby.
Yeah, that was quite good opinion. So anybody who is willing to speak about movies, that movies can do better things about books. So Kit Mega Selvamia. Okay, you
Magawalan, bro.
Magavelan. So you say, bro.
Bro, I will go with books, bro.
Yeah, you say, man.
When we read a story in a book, we can imagine the character and background and all scenes. We can interpret them in our own way, bro.
Okay. Ah,
When we are reading book, we can involve in the story completely. But we are, but when we watch moving, we may get diverted by the appearance, bro.
okay. What diversion? What diversion we will take? What? How does it make sense? So I don't know.
Uh,
Okay, Magavelan. So that was quite good opinion only. So any others?
Yeah, but movies are easily accessible. It takes a shorter duration of times. It takes at least a week to complete a book. But if you want to get very engaged with a movie, it only takes 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, that was a good opinion. Surya Narayanan, bro. What is your opinion, bro?
Whereas I'm supporting the movie, even while studying, we find that videos are more understandable rather than reading the books. Likewise, while reading story books, we have to take a lot of time. We might not understand few words, or it might not be understandable for us. So we use visually we can understand it easily, rather than reading it and finding it difficult. Maybe a bit difficult for not for everyone, but for few it might be difficult. So movies can be easy for everyone.
Okay. Any other? Okay, I will also speak. First of all, my opinion about books is that so books are far better than movies. So movies nowadays movies are like not good movies. So everything is about a romance story like that only. So books are mainly it can prepare for we can make books for entertainment and we can read for books entertainment also. So books,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's am I right, bro?
yeah.
Human, everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And also,
So
people
what type
after
of you?
reading books, when they go watch a movie, they're quite disappointed after seeing the movie, like
So
after reading the books.
many people's trying to direct a movie. So instead of writing a book, directing a movie. So it costs uh, many crores or 100 crores, maybe 500 crores. So writing a book costs less than 100 A4 sheet. 100 A4 sheet is equal to 100 rupees. So books
A good
is
point.
very far better than movies. I think so.
Correct.
Bro, how about publishing the books? How about the bucks
Yeah,
for publishing the books
publishing
and
books may
printing?
cost less only.
I would say cost doesn't matter, but everyone should understand the concept or the story. So not everyone will be able to understand the story books. So this is
Yeah.
another platform like movie. Everyone can understand. It's a different platform. That's the difference between movies and.
Okay. Any other opinion?
No, I will
Language
compare one thing.
barrier.
Okay, you speak.
Okay, you continue.
Okay, I want to compare it. For example, if it is a proverb, if you are reading in a book, we cannot understand very clearly. If someone is saying to us within a meaning, we can visualize it and we can understand it. So it will be very helpful for us while we are seeing a movie. We can understand that proverb.
Yeah, that's quite informative. But stories can also say as good proverbs. No, you if you are reading a proverb means you are not reading the one line proverb. So you are reading a story. Then after you are reading the proverb. No, so you can't understand. Huh?
No, no, no. Some people cannot understand.
Oh,
I'm saying most of the people can understand in the movies. They can be easily, they can be rectified so that they can be see.
okay, okay. That was a quite good opinion. So I can't able to speak anything. So any any other opinion? So Magavelan, you didn't speak for internal group,
Bro,
bro. Uh, speak something, bro, about any opinion, bro. Your opinion, your own opinion. I didn't prepare also. I didn't search the net also. So I am saying my own opinion. So like that, you say your own opinion, bro.
in movies, characters speak normal daily usage sentence, bro. But in general, in books, writers use rich vocabulary. So by reading books, our vocabulary will improve, bro.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good point. So next, you have some other point, bro.
No, bro.
Okay. Okay. Uh, meeting.
All the books lovers, you can share your favorite books so I can read.
Well, I am a big Twilight fan and a Harry Potter fan as well. So it's a good. Those two are very good movies, basically books. So after I mean, reading the book, watching the movie, it was quite. I was quite disappointed. It was fun to read books than watching it in a movie.
Do you prefer non-fiction or fiction book?
I'm sorry.
Non-fiction or fiction books, novels or just like self-development books. Which do you prefer?
And not like I read any types of book. Okay, so I am clearly not like. Tell me any one of your like choice.
Mm, okay. So my favorite book is Atomic Habits and Tuesday with
Yeah. James Clear.
James Clear. So that's
Yes,
a
yes.
good book, man. So we can develop our
Yeah.
habits also by
Yeah,
reading.
recently I just finished that book. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very helpful and very improving in my daily habits.
yeah, that's a good book. So that books cannot match movies.
exactly.
That books cannot match movies. So it tells our daily habits, how to develop our habits. So
Yeah,
any
and how
movie,
to break the yes.
any movie is there for telling how to develop habits. I don't know. Any movies are there?
Like there's nothing specific, I guess. There are lots of movies. Every movie has something depending on the habits. It will tell something about habits, I guess.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
specific. Or I don't know. That's all. I don't
Uh,
think nothing specific.
okay. Yumnan, what were you saying?
No, no, nothing.
Okay. Harshini, what is? I think so. You are trying to say something, but you are not saying.
Yeah, you asked for what movies inculcate habits, right?
Yeah.
Movies don't actually do. Uh, the character and the main character played in the movie will
Okay.
automatically relate to it, and it will communicate in their own way. Words doesn't need to express it.
In a psychological way, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Uh, Megavashni, what is your opinion? You are not saying anything.
No, I just wait to complete all.
So you completed your script.
No, no. Like she said, it can be expressed in words, movies.
Okay,
We
it
can
cannot.
understand the
So
thing.
this meeting is to express the movies and books in words only. So we cannot express how
No,
it can. Ah,
the
yeah.
habitual actions can be expressed through movies.
Okay, we cannot. You are saying that we cannot
Uh,
tell the actions in words. Okay.
yeah, we can change it automatically if we like that character.
Ah,
So
okay,
it can reunite our families, relatives, friends.
okay. Uh,
Yeah.
That's
As
my point.
Megha said, even movies with no dialogues, people can even
and
relate to it.
okay,
Yes,
mime like
through
that.
expression we can get
Mime
the
like
point.
that. Mime.
Ah,
Okay. But for my opinion, I don't support movies. Especially movies do not say, it says valuable feedback to the society, but does not says how to live valuable in society. So person who sees movie doesn't, for a few minutes he will think that we should live like this. So he thinks he's the plot of the character. So like that he may think. So this is childish, but uh, far better is books only. So I think so book wins here. So nobody speaking about movies here. Okay. So books uh, are the good things. I especially say that. So Surya Narayanan, what are you saying? So you're trying to say something.
We can't say only books give valuable things to the people who read it, or both gives equal amount of things to the people who watch it or read it. We can't say that only books give valuable morals or anything to people. Movies give, but what the problem is, not everyone can understand. Not everyone can spend time in reading it. Some may be busy, so they will be working, but they can't spend time in reading books.
Yeah, yeah.
So movies means time thing. In 3 hours, we can watch the with the 1 week time of reading the book. We can watch it in 3 hours or 2.5 hours. That's something where we can spend time easily. That's the difference.
So, uh, do you know Audible? Audible, there is a software called Audible.
Yeah, I know.
I
So that software,
Yeah, yeah.
we don't want to read, but that explains to us. So what? So that read
But
to us.
that's not reading it.
Yeah,
That's also something like
yeah,
hearing
That's
or
not reading. That's just listening. I
listening.
guess.
just like
Yeah.
Okay, okay. The topic is just about books, not reading books. Okay.
Yeah. For about books and movie, I think this is up to personal preference. So
yeah, yeah.
someone may like books, someone may
Depends.
like
read.
movies, and
Everyone
it's
cannot
different.
be specific.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
them
yeah,
may
yeah.
like books, some of
Yeah,
them.
everyone is different.
So
Hmm. But the readers, they actually like reading books because they can make up their own role. Yeah, and imagining the situation as they like. So, yeah, that's the fact that lots of the readers hate about hate about movies.
okay, that's all opinion about books and movies. So that's it. Say everybody yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes, yes.
so thank you for joining this meeting. So we'll end this session now. So thank you. Let me stop recording.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone.